You ever wondered how the events you ever wondered how the events of your childhood shape the person you are today? What if I told you that childhood trauma could have long-lasting effects on your mental, emotional, and physical health? So today we are deep diving into the hidden impacts of childhood trauma into adult life. And trust me, this might surprise you. Let's start with the mind first. Research shows that individuals who experience childhood trauma are significantly more likely to face mental health challenges. They are up to 3 times more likely to develop anxiety or depression, and a staggering 15 times more likely to struggle with borderline personality disorder. Why does this happen? Because childhood trauma disrupts with emotional regulation and the formation of self identity during critical development changes. And the thing is, this often spills up into relationships, trust issues, or abandonment, and even difficulty forming deeper connections, long term committed relationships. This doesn't only affect romantic relationships but other types of relationships as well. And as adults, people find it challenging to build healthy relationships around themselves. Did you know that childhood trauma doesn't just impact your mind? It can also take a toll on your body. There's this groundbreaking ACE study which uncovered a strong link between childhood experiences and chronic health issues like heart disease, diabetes, and even autoimmune disorders. Again, why thus this affects physical health. So the thing is, always being in fight and flight mode and having high levels of stress hormones as a kid. So the stress hormone wreak havoc your nervous system, leading to inflammation and imbalances brain and body. This explains why survivors often deal with chronic headaches, accelerated aging, and even addiction. And trauma doesn't just affect emotions and health, it also affects the brain in a lot of ways. And studies reveal that childhood trauma can reduce the size of prefrontal cortex, the part of brain responsible for decision making and problem solving. This can lead to struggles with memory, learning, and attention span, making it harder to succeed academically or professionally. It's like carrying an invisible weight into every new challenge. The thing is, our early relationships shape how we connect with others. If a if a child grows up in an environment of neglect or abuse, they often develop insecure attachment styles as adults. For example, they might avoid emotional intimacy altogether, or either they might become overly dependent on their partners, or either they might avoid being in long committed relationships. And these patterns often stem from a deep fear of betrayal or rejection. Childhood trauma also plants the seed of self doubt. A child who is neglected or criticized may grow up feeling unworthy of love or care. This can lead to low self esteem, depression, and even self sabotaging behaviors. And many adults blame themselves for their childhood experiences, but even when they logically know that it wasn't their fault. So let's bring this closer to with some real life examples. So someone who has witnessed domestic violence as a child might fear intimacy or replicate abusive patterns in their relationships. A neglected child may turn to substance abuse, for example, like alcohol to cope, which ultimately leads to addiction. Unresolved trauma could manifest chronic illness like hypertension or obesity. Here's the good news: healing is possible, getting out of that is possible. Therapy, whether it's trauma focused, CBT, or expressive writing, can help you frame and reframe your experiences. Building a support system and practicing self care are also vital steps. And remember, it's never too late to rewrite your story. Your past may shape you, but it doesn't define you. Remember this: you are not subscribed to your past. No one is subscribed to your past. Not even me, not even you. No one is. No one on this whole planet is subscribed to their past. Your past may shape you, but it doesn't define you. Get this thing in your head. So if you like this video, then make sure to like it. Make sure to share it with someone who needs to hear this, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to watch more videos on health and mental health. Let's raise awareness about mental health topics like trauma, childhood trauma, and support each other on the path of healing. See you in my next video.